And hello, everyone. Today is August the 29th, 2025. I had no, I wasn't going to do a video at all tonight. It's Friday night. But when I started exploring X, I do at night, I scroll around. I noticed that President Donald Trump has not been seen since the 26th. Started going down the, rabbit hole to explore this. What the heck is going on? And we know that they had this cabinet meeting. This was the 26th. And this is the last time that I could find evidence of him being there. So we're going to go over, let's add this to the stage, and look at his schedule first. But I have explored the White House site, and of course I went to Truth Social. Now, someone is posting there under his name, but the whole thing that everybody's panicking about is the fact that he has not been seen. Okay, so we're going to go look at that. And so just kind of really, it's kind of strange. And I'll tell you why it's strange, because President Trump, he's active every day. We see him all the time. I keep trying to add this to the stage. Okay. I'm trying to let you see this with me. And so we can see clearly Tuesday, which was August the 26th, that meeting, a cabinet meeting that President Trump participated in. And as we go down, I'm scrolling down, for the very next day, there is a entry that President Trump did have lunch with Vice President in a private dining room, closed press, 12:30 p.m. That was Wednesday. Thursday, we can look August the 28th. There was a lot going on. Tom Homan did briefing. President receives his intelligence briefing at 11 a.m. in the Oval Office, closed press again. So now Caroline Leavitt, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, actually did a presser yesterday, which was Thursday, because today's Friday. And she did post a little bit of what she did yesterday, but she also did not do a press briefing at all, which, hey, these people deserve time off. But we are all wondering, or people are wondering, why didn't they make some formal announcement? So we can look at August the 29th, which is where we are today. The president has no public event scheduled. And if we just keep going down and we look, even on Saturday, he has no public event scheduled. And Sunday, same thing at this time. And then, of course, we have Labor Day, which is strange. And then, of course, this is very ridiculous, but I want to bring it up. The people are talking about Trump's bruised hand. And liberals are going to town, I just want to tell you, on X and Reddit as well, about, Trump and why he's not there, making all these made up assessments, which are a bunch of load of what. So we have that. And then I can take you over here to Truth Social, where hopefully you can see this. Let me make sure. Yes, Truth Social, where I am taking a look. We can clearly see that someone at least is retruthing for President Trump 5 hours ago. And I'm in California, and it is, my clock is not showing on my computer, but I think it's 9:35, I think. So, East Coast time, he's over there doing his thing and retruthing, at least someone is. And then if you go to Reddit, which is something I do here and there, YouTube is like, Trump is missing for days. And of course, these are all liberal people. And so you can get a load of that. But we have also the White House, where there is no mention at all of any schedule. Now, if we go over to X, which is where a lot of information really is, happening. Someone did post this, and I don't know how they found this out. There's a flight restriction over Mar-a-Lago. I'm sorry, it's in Trump's golf club in Virginia for tomorrow. Someone is just assuming he's going to play golf. So I don't know if that's true. We'll see, right? Tomorrow's going to happen. It's going to be Saturday. And So we will see this and find this out. But I was just kind of noticing some of this, where people, you can just put, where is Trump? That was trending when I just happened to look, and it just broke within minutes. And so I was curious myself. So, and people are writing, breaking 3 days of silence, no rallies, no appearances, no Trump. And I don't know, I'm not going to make up things. I don't know anything about what's going on at all. I just know that, first of all, President Trump, he stopped posting on X, just so you know, 1 whole month ago, right after Elon Musk, who owns X, of course, you know this, said he was going to form another party. So he never posted again on X. And that ended up being not a big deal to anybody because Trump has Truth Social. But I just think it's interesting. And I just wanted to bring it up that this guy right here that you're seeing there, let me point, keep pointing to it on stage here is missing. And people want to know why. And what am I saying? I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm noticing what a lot of people are noticing. Someone on YouTube is asking what I'm saying. I am saying that President Trump has not been seen since August the 28th, which was Tuesday, at a conference, visibly seen to the public. Someone who's seen every day, loves to talk to the press, loves to be in front of the press, and loves to be seen on camera, and works very hard. I mean, he hasn't had, as far as I can see, a break. He's meeting with world leaders all the time. I can't even really keep up with the world leader meetings he's having. And does anybody need a break more than President Trump? Absolutely needs a break. We would wish him the best and rest, and we're praying for him all the time. I'm just saying that everybody is starting to notice that today's Friday, and Trump has not been seen in any public appearances since Tuesday. That is what I'm stating. And he has no schedule for Labor Day weekend that he's committed to with anything. And that's all I was noticing. I have nothing else to make up or share or give you. I've researched this. I've gone down the rabbit hole with maybe some other people over here on X. And I just started looking into this, even at Caroline Leavitt, wondering, she made some announcement. Hey, we've been all working so hard. We're going to take off. We're going to relax. It's Labor Day weekend. We're going to go spend time with our family, like something like that. And they deserve this, believe me. But it just is strange. But it's okay. We're winning. President Trump is doing things for America that people absolutely cannot keep up with, especially with what's happening in the news. And we are, I see him bringing law and order back. These are dangerous times, and there's a lot of evil going on, and there's many evil judges trying to stop Trump his every move. There's shootings all the time, and people are just, America we're trying to not fall. We're trying to pray, ask God for his protection, and win here and bring things back to a law and order state. So let me see if anybody has anything to say before I head off of here. And yeah, Net Detective, you're a detective here with your name on YouTube. You should keep us posted too. Keep us posted. Yes, I sure will. I will come back. I will totally come back and do a live as soon as I hear anything. But what I'm here to tell you is that do not believe fake news. If people that you may see all over the web breaking with information, how will they know? How will they get this information? I'm going to people that would know in the top, and I've gone to the roll call fact-based data schedule sheet here, and I am telling you there's nothing on the schedule. So if anybody's making up things, you'll know it's fake news. And so if President Trump is playing golf tomorrow, people will notice that, and unless it's a body double or something, they will catch it, and we shall see. But I don't even really know what he has planned with any world leaders coming up. I know he's been meeting with some powerful people, including lots of stuff going on with, Russia and Zelensky. So that is definitely a good comment to pray for a president. We need to pray. I mean, he's shaking up the system. He's literally draining the swamp. We thought, or he kind of thought he was draining the swamp in term 1, but he's like 2.0 times 1,000. And, there's snakes around him, and he is calling them out all the time, right in front of their faces. And so there's a lot of evil people that are still around that are being exposed. And this is a dangerous time. So we just have to definitely keep our president in prayer, keep America in prayer, and realize that all the people in his cabinet, I mean, they're being threatened all the time. I know I heard that he took the Secret Service away from, how could I forget her name? God, who was the vice president, honey? I totally, Kamala Harris. She's like, just her name escapes me. Who the hell? And he's taking protection away from, all these monsters that used to get briefings like Hillary Clinton. And I heard Bill Clinton was falling apart. Liz Crokin is showing that, she's like showing that. And I'm looking at her post going, my God. I'm just going to pull it up and let you see it. She's exposing some things about, let's see if this is, sorry. She's exposing stuff that's happening with all the sex traffickers, and exposure happening right now with Hillary Clinton emails server and the Clinton Foundation led to the contents found on Anthony Weiner's laptop. She keeps it real. She's always digging down deep here. And I didn't even see that post, but 5 hours ago, Bill Clinton's health appears to be declining as Clinton Foundation crimes continue to get exposed. He was spotted with a defibrillator at the Hamptons airport, sparking new concerns. So people are taking, pictures of him and noticing. This is the New York Post. And so I looked up Liz Crokin. I looked up Laura Loomer. I asked a couple friends that may be in to know, if they could dig up and find this, but crickets, I got nothing. But I just started looking. So, and a lot of people, I think, are maybe taking the weekend off. It's a long holiday weekend, and so people are kind of taking a break. I see that as well. So we have this going on, and come back over here. Let me come back over here. And so, yes, as far as peace in the Middle East and all that stuff, yeah, there's always something going on with that we don't always know what is really happening. I question, the truth on much of this war stuff that's taking place. You have to really dig and, check that out. Oh my God. Did CNN said Obama was arrested? Seriously? I mean, I could look that up. I that's hard to believe. I'll look it up right now. Obama arrested. That can't be true. I mean, this would be why, like, maybe President Trump would not be around. I don't know about this. I mean, I saw Tulsi Gabbard talking about how she's shadow banned on X or somewhere, maybe all over the web. And she's like director of national intelligence. And I think that's her position. She can't even change that. I have very small hopes of these deep staters getting taken into being arrested like this fast. That they haven't even gone to their trials. I mean, they're all being called in to trials, which I haven't even done that video. I've got all their names, they're all kinds of stuff. Oh, I know what it is. People are deep faking things, but Trump shared a fake AI video of Obama being arrested a month ago, but I haven't seen any indication of anybody being indicted that are that high up in offices and, presidents. So we shall wait, and we shall see. But anyway, thanks again for tuning in. God bless y'all. We are praying for President Trump. At the moment I hear anything, I will come back and do a video so that we will know, and I will post. Right now, I'm on Trust. What is it? I'm everywhere. Truth Social. For some reason, they banned me there, but I am on X under PromoGirl07. But I think I'm going to change my name to match more of my name that aligns with YouTube, Crystal Myers-Barber. I can't get it all in there. And I'm on Facebook under Crystal Myers-Barber, just like it says right here. But for some reason on X, they get a lot of trolls and bots or whatever you call them, and then they just fall off. And so I'm having a battle with that platform. But I do find valid news seems very valid and it seems like a place where you can be very free to talk about stuff. So thanks for watching. God bless y'all, and keep President Trump in your prayers, and we'll see how this all works out. God bless.